We have already learned about different types of angles, vertically opposite angle, linear pair axiom, etc. In today's video, we will do some of the problems based on those properties. So the first question goes like this. In the given figure, if x plus y equal to w plus z, then prove that A, O, B is a line. So they have given when you add x plus y the same as w plus z, we have to prove that AOB is a line. So already they have given x plus y equal to w plus z, and also I can write x plus y plus w plus z equal to 360 degree, because we know that complete angle is 360, the full angle is 360 degree. Since these are equal, I can write x plus y plus w plus z, I can replace as x plus y. So 2 times x plus y is equal to 360 degree, or we can say x plus y equal to 360 divided by 2, which is equal to 180 degree. So I got x plus y equal to 180 degree, and we know that x and y are adjacent angles because they have a common arm. The common arm is OC, and they have a common vertex O, and the non-common arms are lying on the opposite side of common arm. So the non-common arms are OA and OB. Non-common arms are OA and OB. They are lying on the opposite sides of common arm. And we have got now x plus y equal to 180 degree. So the ray OC is standing on the line AB. From the linear pair axiom, we know that if sum of the two adjacent angle is 180 degree, then the non-common arms of the angle will form a line. Sum of the adjacent angle is 180 degree. The non-common arms, that is OA and OB, will form a line. So thus we can prove that AOB is a line. So we can write, if the sum of the two adjacent angle is 180 degree, then the non-common arms form a line. Therefore, final step we can write as AOB is a line. So the next question is, in the given figure, angle POQ is a line. POQ is a line. Ray OR, this is ray OR, is perpendicular to the line PQ. Ray OR is perpendicular to the line PQ. OS is another ray that is lying between OP and OR. We need to prove that angle ROS is equal to half angle QOS minus POS. So for this, since they have given, we are using the first line itself. Ray QR is perpendicular to PQ, line PQ. That means angle POR is 90 degree, as well as angle ROQ, or you can write QOR, is 90 degree. Now from this, what is angle QOS? I can write angle QOS is nothing but angle ROS plus angle ROQ. In the same way, what about angle POR? POR is again ROS plus angle POS. So we will add these two equations. When you add these two equations, we have angle QOS plus angle POR equal to 2 angle ROS plus ROQ plus angle POS. We know that POR is 90 degree, so that we can substitute. Again, we know that QOR is 90 degree, so we can substitute that plus POS. Now this 90 degree and 90 degree we can cancel. Also we know that, and they have given ROS 2 times angle ROS equal to QOS minus angle POS. This POS I have taken to the other side, which is equal to half angle QOS minus angle POS. So this is what we need to prove. We can see that angle ROS is equal to half angle QOS minus angle POS. So we have done in a very simple way. First we have taken this angle SOQ or QOS, then we have taken the angle POR, and wherever 90 degree is there we have substituted that. It is given that XYZ equal to angle XYZ equal to 64 degree, like this, XYZ equal to 64 degree. XY is produced to the point P. So XY is produced to the point P. Draw a figure from the given information. If ray YQ, so one more ray YQ bisects angle ZYP, so that means these two angles will be equal in measure. Find XYQ, angle XYQ full angle, and reflex angle QYP. We need to find out reflex angle QYP. So we will do the problem. Here ray YZ, we can say that the ray YZ is standing on the line PYX. So the ray YZ is standing on the line PYX. So we can say that angle XYZ plus angle ZYP equal to 180 degree, because if a ray stands on a straight line, sum of the adjacent angle formed is 180 degree. Now we know that XYZ is 64, so I am going to substitute that. So we will get the value of angle ZYP, which is equal to 180 minus 64, 116 degree. So angle ZYP is 160 degree. So the full angle ZYP is 160 degree. But we know that the ray YQ bisect angle ZYP. Therefore, angle QYP is just half of angle ZYP. I told these two angles will be equal since the ray QY bisects this angle. Therefore, angle QYP is half of 116 degree, which is equal to 58 degree. So these two angles are 58 degree and 58 degree. Now the next question is, we need to find out reflex angle QYP. Reflex angle QYP means 360 minus 58, which is equal to 302 degree. Other than QYP, reflex angle QYP means from here to here you have to find out. Now one more question is there. We need to find out angle XYQ also. Angle XYQ is very easy. That is nothing but QYZ plus ZYX, which is equal to 58 plus 64, that is equal to 122 degree. So we got reflex QYP as well as XYQ. Both the angles we got. So thank you for watching the video.